We need some music.
Boven snel iets downloaden. Terwijl je beneden een film kijkt. Overal in huis perfecte wifi. Gegarandeerd. Dat is de Ziggo Power.
Fucking advertisements. I muted it. That's the fun part. It just decided it's still muted, but I have to mute my whole audio for this. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna self-promote. Spotlight. Okay, that should do it. Music. What's the music? Okay, there it is. There we go. A little bit loud. It's a little bit loud for me. Probably not for you guys, so you want, I'm gonna turn it up. Yeah.
And then we have the version seen in Brawl, which has the same concept but completely new types.
Good listening game. Oh, this is such low quality, but I can't find anything better. Otherwise, I will have people with too much names on it, and I already have one with names on it that I don't want, but I couldn't find no names because those stage versions are not there. Anyhow, yeah, it's a Smash video, and don't worry, I already hit the CDI link. I need a different stage version of this, otherwise I'm gonna find another video for it. We'll start from here. Top five favorite stages in Smash.
And then we have the version seen in Brawl, which has the same concept but completely new types. Electric, flying, ground, and ice. This adds so much variety and...
What's up, kitty? Oh, she's in the mood. She's in the playful mood. Putty. Trying to get it out there, but she's not responding. Putty. Herself, so clean mode. But the cats in clean mode, they're not very obedient. Okay, yeah, here she comes. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Hootie. 3, 2, 1. There she is. There's the kitty. He's such a good listener. Where is that? I like flying ground ice. You know what? Why not? He's an obedient kitty. She wants attention because she's being a good kitty. She doesn't want me to stop. Oh. Yar, I'm a pirate now. What's up, kitty? She wants my hand, so she's pretty much following my hand at this point. What did I tell you about the mouse mat? Kitty, no. You down, Goma. Nay. Please, kitty. Likes her attention. Should I just edit, you know, that thing I promised to do? Copy this line. Kitty went back to her spot. Her self-created spot. Do 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 do. Verstandskies. You're not playing with my wires, kitty. Just pulling my wires. I'm like, no. Also, Wawee does not like using caps. If you ever read his script, he does not use caps quite a lot, not as much as you think. Do 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 do. So waiting for this game to come out on the Switch as well. I have the PC version of the Wii U version, but that was because it came with a pack. But if I have the Switch version, I will give it away because it's such a good game. I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I should do another hard run of it sometimes on the stream. Hard runs only take about 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours. I'm not a speed runner, so I don't know all the speed glitches, but I do know how to do that. Freedom Planet. This is the soundtrack for Freedom Planet. I think Wawee would like this. No, he hates Sonic games, but it's actually it started as a Sonic fan game, but it went its own way, and the mechanics are just better in my opinion. It's a very good game. It's also a very hard game if you play it on hard. You playing with this? Yeah, but it also has hints from other Sega Genesis games, so it's a very good game. Oh god, my nose. I don't have a cold, it's just my nose acting up.
Completely new types.
I'm not gonna find all that footage, just, you know, skimming over it. Electric. Flying. You know, I have to be careful because sometimes Wawee does not stick to the script.
Round.
I've had that a few times, like, oh, I'm just copying this from the script. I hear the line. Wait, he said it in a way different order. And Kitty left because she's in a playful mood. I'm not gonna make him. I'm just gonna make a slide in this time. But you know how in a Sonic game, if you touch an enemy, you take damage and you lose all your rings. In this game, you only take damage if the enemy is attacking. You can just run past enemies if you want. But the thing is, you don't have something like a spin dash. You have an actual attack button, so you also need to attack back. And they're making a sequel of it, and the sequel has another mechanic. Oh yeah, it has some new mechanics. First up, they're gonna do a dynamic camera where if you go faster, the camera zooms more out, which is a very handy mechanic. I will say that. Second was that, what was the second thing? Oh yeah, you can block in that game. In the original game, only one character can have as a block button. The rest all has to just dodge.
Nice. This app.
But yeah, it's a very good game. I might speedrun it again. It actually has a story mode, but currently it has 4 characters to play as, and they all play drastically different. All 4 characters play drastically different. They brought out a DLC, I believe. I need to check the Steam for that. Did they bring out this DLC yet? Because I heard they did, but only partly. I don't even have all the achievements yet. I only played 50 hours of it. Heresy. No, DLC is free. So there's a soundtrack. It's just a soundtrack. Gosh, I bought the soundtrack. I also bought the Undertale soundtrack. But yeah, it's a very good game. It takes elements from a lot of Sega Genesis games, like Sonic is of course the main inspiration. It takes some inspiration from Gunstar Heroes and what's the other game? Jet Knight. No, Jet Knight, Bracket Knight, which is also a very good underrated game, and also stuff in my eye. It takes also Mega Man inspiration from Mega Man X and Mega Man, and also other elements. Oh, they have the soundtrack online for free. You can pretty much listen to the soundtrack for free. And the second game is even so far has 4 playable characters. This first game only had 2 playable characters, and they add the third one. Then they add the third one story mode, and then they add the 4th one, and there's also a 5th one coming for DLC.
adds so much variety and different mechanics to the fight, which I love. It's one of the reasons.
But yeah, if you have never played that game, I suggest taking it a look because it's actually a very good game. If you love Sonic games, if you love Sega Genesis games. This game just has period Mega Man mechanics. I mean, one of the characters a pure speed type who has a dash that can go through the air that's like Bucket Knight. And she has one of the best attacks, also the one I main, which is Lilac. The second one is Carol, who has the bicycle and the ninja attack, so she's just close range. She's getting a... In the new game, she actually got a buff. She actually got a new attack, which is a range attack, which is very handy for platforming. Also, she can wall jump. Lilac cannot wall jump. She can wall jump, and she has special platforms that she can ninja jump off, which is very interesting. And then we have Milla the dog, who is... They're all female characters, don't worry. There's also male characters, but they're DLC only, but they're there. Milla is the hard mode of the game. She pretty much has a flutter-like ability like Tails does. But her main mechanic is that she can make barriers and blocks and shoot them. She is actually very hard to play, but she can break the entire game and has the can get top speed the easiest of all 3 characters. And she can pick up items. She can pick up and throw things. But she also only has half HP. But she is the most broken character in the game, and speedrunners prefer playing as her. Because one boss fight is skipped. No, actually 2 boss fights are skipped completely in her run. Which is kind of hilarious. Like, one of the hardest boss fights is just skipped, and the final form of the final boss is skipped. In the adventure, in her mode. Because I couldn't make it more, because well, story-wise it would make sense if she fights those bosses. Because she wasn't there.
Reasons why we played it so much back in the day. All the different types also have gimmicks of their own, like conveyor belts, fans, elevated plateaus, and more. This added to the fun factor, and all more.
This is just an alternate version of Dragon Valley. I think this is the beta music for it. No, this is Relic Maze B. But yeah, if you haven't played this game yet, I suggest you play a game. What's your favorite Smash game? I'm not sure. I thought it was Melee, but considering how many people say Melee is best, I'm like, no.
Number 2.
I think this is beta version for Relic Maze. Relic Maze. By the way, this game has some of the best stage transitions. I mean, every stage has 2 versions of it. Relic Maze starts pretty much as it starts in a relic-like maze. And then you have to... and after that you have to fight... after that you go underground to a crystal mine. It actually has some inventive levels. Like, one level takes place out in the city, and then the second part you're inside of a giant ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, I don't have to lower the audio because it's a transition. It's a... I never make the audio fade in, fade out in these scenarios. That was desynced. Yeah. This is Relic Maze B. This is inside the mine. This is still Relic Maze. This is Relic Maze inside the mine. Yeah, the music sounds like a Sonic Mania. As I said, this was started as a Sonic fan game, so that's why some of the music actually reminds me of Freedom Planet. I have to grab the last version. You know why I'm bringing this up here. Sequences! Number 2. Number 2 is, I believe, Temple. Oh, that's Hyrule Temple. That's the number 1 stage. Remember, this is just to show the editing process for you guys. It's not the stream. It just shows me editing Wawee videos. I've actually asked if I'm allowed to do for Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper told me, says I'm not allowed to stream his work, I'm afraid. Let alone, I don't have any assignments for him ready, so I couldn't stream for him right now. Stream some editing. But the reason I'm showing you this is because, well, some people are curious. Yeah, this is junk. I like to fiddle with my hands. This is an old version. Time to put in a new version. While the asset lid door the text. That's how it's gonna look, by the way. Cut the audio. I don't know why it always puts in audio. I don't put in audio, but whatever. Scrolling. Cut off at the same time because I want to keep them equally long. Oh, the power supply. That's called the power supply, the UAV. So your power supply is either too weak, or CPU is broken. It can also be a graphics card. It can also be a graphics card if games like GTA crash you. Music is over here. Emily. Yeah, that can be anything. That can be a lot of things. 1997. There, now the music is ready. Really? Did that just really happen? Editor porn. So close. So close. Yet so far. Let's go. This is called editor porn. Pretty much. Oh, it's almost at the same mark.
Number 1.
I knew this was number 1. How did you think I knew? It's how isolated it was. I can recognize audio patterns by now. So I need to cut off somewhere around here. So this is the whole sequence, and this is the whole sequence for that. By the way, this is Kit. Just a glitch, I guess. Right here. It's a gag. That's not fan art, that's literally an asset I made. These are assets I made. This is the intro gag. Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Social media. I'm bound by contract to add that. Hello, Roy.
Take a look at these. In the Google.
There. That's how long it has to be on stage. Welcome back from the post office! Right, Kitty? Sorry, cat's down here. I was at the post office!
Now maps with gimmicks are fun.
We just used some footage from the last clip.
Now maps with gimmicks are fun. However, every now and then you want a serious map where you can fight with fun.
Just put Final Destination on it and then trick out to Temple. Riley, you gotta give me a notification for something I already have open. Sky Battalion! One of the hardest stages in the fucking game. I kid you not. As this is obvious, you're in an airship in this level. I'm thinking. Alright. I did say debugger. What Smash should I think of? Slash Brawl? Final Destination. No, not the game, not the movies. Let's just go with Smash 4. Stop! I just want a final match on a Final Destination. I already clicked it, but it just keeps reappearing, so it's a glitch. This will do fine. I'm not kidding, this will do fine. And yes, you can see in the right corner the things I watch. Smash Melee, what else? No. High Roof Temple, Smash. I don't care, just give me some Smash matches on it. Oh no, it has a border. I can so not edit that out. Download it. take the believer. Oh, this one is named. Skip, skip. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. The color, well, I actually can. I can change the color input. There, for white balance worked. Look at how many times the Hyrule Temple theme is shown. Oh, this is the bit block. Don't want to rip off the bit block. Ah, screw it. It's generic footage. I guess I can use this one real quick. Also, I need to open pictures though too. Luckily, these videos don't have much pictures. It's only when I truly have to find a lot of pictures, like a lot of pictures, that I do it. One moment, guys. My toe's complaining about something. Just really swollen today. Oh, it is. I agree. I didn't use this one, so it can be removed. And Great Cave Offensive. Question, is this stealing? No, because it's generic gameplay footage and nobody has right to it. I mean, if Nintendo can claim this, it doesn't matter. Also, I just zoom in a little now the whole personal touch is gone. The thing is, the whole debate on if gameplay footage that anyone can replicate is fair. Probably not. I mean, if it's personalized, let's say if it's a Pokemon footage, maybe. That's a maybe. But if you have something like Miitopia, then okay. But I'm just taking the footage for educational purpose. In this case, the gameplay footage, so it's not against the rules. But if I have to I was trying to. I can't film this myself at the moment. I just only have one capture card. It's HDMI, so I can only record from the Wii U, which had these stages are not on the Wii U version. I was recording myself. I used to record myself, but ever since my capture card went to crap, and I only have one too. That's simple. That's really simple. You can't do that.
Now and then you want a serious map where you can fight without being disturbed. And for me, Temple is the perfect map for that, because it's huge and there are multiple areas great for fighting. The layout is based on the
You'll see why I might type that in. There. That's the version I need. That's the footage bin, you stupid moron. By the way, the CDI link is very well hidden. I'm just gonna give you a quick screenshot where it's hidden. Do you see it? If you don't, it's here. It's hidden here. I kid you not. It's literally in plain sight. Here maybe, here maybe, here maybe in the audience? This? That's not it. That's not it. That's not where it is. It's not here. This is not it. This is... I'll just zoom in. See? That's a light. You might have seen it from me zooming in just a moment ago. But that's why I hid it in that picture. I'm a dick. I'm really good at hiding these now. Oh, Thermal Base is such a good track! Yeah, I made it. I colored with the stage and made it very low opacity so you can't see it. Also, it's 3D. It's also 3D tilted, so it's actually part of the stage. It looks like it's actually part of the stage. That's the trick. So for those who are watching, now you know where the Easter egg is hidden. Mostly I don't show that because I want you to keep guessing. Don't post it in the fucking thing yet where it is hidden. Let people find it.
The layout is based on the palaces from Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, and overall it's just a huge temple. However, its strength lies in the
I need Zelda 2 then. I need Zelda 2 box art. How many times is downloads open? Zelda. I'm just gonna let it scroll by. I'm not even gonna show gameplay footage of it. Adventure of Link. Yeah. You're a jerk. But yeah, this stream is for the dedicated fans who want to know how the videos are made. And this is actually easy. This is actually an easy video to edit because top 5s have a lot of footage. But if you go into the Versus series, I mostly make a lot of animations for those. I've been making less and less animation because I'll be honest, I've been making less and less animation in the videos for one reason alone. I used to do it because it was fun to do and I had time to, but I've been doing it less because this speeds up the process. I still make things slide in, slide out, that kind of thing. I mean, I could make these two slide into each other if I want, which is also cool, but I wanted a very experimental video, and Wawee doesn't mind that I do a lot of jump cuts of late and that kind of thing. I mean, if he says increase the quality a little bit, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll increase the quality a bit. I'll make some more smoother things, that kind. But because I have to edit for Toby and I have extra projects now on the workbench, I've been a little bit more lax on this one, but only on this one. On the top 5s and the lesser ones. If it's actually like the first, I put more effort into it. I put some more animation to it and more tricks. But I keep the animation simple. I mean, this one has a few animations as well. Or a few custom assets. I only do that if I absolutely think this needs to be focused on.
Overall, it's just huge.
He kind of wants me to. I'm not sure if I can take it because depending on how much I do, but I can actually edit one more video per week.
And overall, it's just a huge based on the palaces from Zelda.
But it depends on how... I need to do a games architect video to understand if I can plan it in with me. I edit 4 videos per week minimal. I don't know. So don't even think about it. I edit 4 videos a week and they're always on the same quality level these days. The quality level hasn't gone down actually. It hasn't gone that much up. But my quality level is just okay. It's still not when I first started riding, my quality was a little bit higher. It lowered a bit, then it went up again, and right now it's actually it's still stable. It's not at the same level anymore. It's a little bit lower. Yeah, my problem is I have to do this as a job, so I can't because I get multiple clients.
Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
This is also why you see this effect a lot, but I do them always by hand. I always do them by hand, and Wadee's always happy, so I'm not gonna be complaining. I'm not happy. I mean, I wish I could do more beautiful animations and do things I could do within the Rift of games, but those things take so much time. I've seen sloppy animators with even doing fast tricks and such, and they still take a week to make a 5-minute video. So, yeah. We've also been doing less gags because, as I said, it takes more time. And I don't even mind doing gags. I mean, I have no gag here because I don't feel inspired to do a gag. Gags come out of
overall,
inspiration.
it's just a huge temple. However, its strength lies in the layout and move.
So yeah. Well, I have a free Lily Temple video. Yeah. If you want to see very fancy editing, you came to the wrong stream. This is pretty much production line editing, as I would call it. If you want very good editing, very beautiful editing, you need to look at Matt Patterns. But because he has like 5 editors, the guy literally, I kid you not, that guy has 5 to 6 editors. He has writers, editors, animators. He actually has animators, like actual animators working for him. The skits you see with moving and such, I can do the same. I can do that in Premiere too. It would take me 50 minutes to do a few of his, a lot of his animated little skits take 15 minutes to make. With Fatbat moving, that will take me 5 minutes to do, that kind of stuff. The light effect, everything, you can all do them in After Effects and Premiere. I know how most of them go. The thing is, they take us a lot of time to make them go. And I said I'm just a one editor army, so I'm gonna keep production line going. I still keep my quality the same. I am more of a person to say quality over quantity. I will always say that. But for certain moments, I will have to say I will not do this high quality stuff because it will take too much fucking time. Those are literally words that will come out of my mouth sometimes.
However, its strength lies in the layout and movement options that you have. There's a ton of freedom. The top right, top left, and lower left have a ton of freedom.
I'm gonna use the picture again because he keeps apparently.
Top left and lower left portions of the stage are excellent for fighting. Top right.
Still image. There. Now you put the arrow. This is an animation. This is what I determine as an animation. What you guys might think this doesn't look very animated. No, this is what I presume is an animation. This is only gonna take like 7 minutes. Also, yeah, see you, JV. I'm gonna make that arrow show the areas he's gonna mention, and then move over to the next one, then move over to the next one, and then all the ends for fighting. Dun.
The top right, top left, and
I'm gonna make multiple arrows appear because my original idea was that I was gonna top right and then I gotta try if it can work. Don't hold me on this.
right.
No, I can actually do it. It won't look good, but it would look more flashier and more eye-catching. I have to make this linear. That's for purpose effect.
Right, top left, and top left. Top left, and lower left portions of the stage. Left portions of the stage are excellent for fighting, and all the portions that are left are just paths for movement. Stage are excellent for fighting. Left and lower left portions of the stage excellent for fighting. Stage are excellent for fighting. Excellent for fighting.
Let's make it slow.
Upper left portion of the stage
No, I don't like the outcome of that, so I'm gonna do myself a favor. A little bit more up.
are excellent for fighting. And all the portions that are left
I'm gonna cut this away because I'm just now gonna go back to fighting footage. There, that's an animation. That's literally an animation. That's done in 4 minutes.
the top right, top left, and lower left portions of the stage are excellent for fighting, and all the portions that are left are just paths for movement. All of this together makes it a
taking it from here. Yeah, that's what I feared. It's glitched. Here. It doesn't show the tool here anymore. Yeah, fixed. That's a small glitch.
And all the portions that are left are just paths for movement. All of this together makes it a...
Hi, Chic. And we're gonna keep working on this video. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. I'm gonna take my Twitter real quick. Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna say something. Well, I'm gonna make a joke out of it. I'm an insane man. There. Ah, Battle Glacier. Yeah, I'm not gonna put this footage in all. There's still gonna be some footage transitions.
All of this together makes it a great one for group fights or 2 versus 2s. There is more than enough space and you can even chase each other, especially at the bottom right side of the stage.
I'm reviewing my footage to see if someone goes to the bottom right. Here it is. Perfect. Oh, god damn my nose. I always have this itch when I'm streaming. What? One of my favorite. This is one of my favorite tracks from the Freedom Planet soundtrack. I love this. This is such a good track.
especially at the bottom right side of the stage, some fun scenarios can happen that you will remember forever. Even the KO hits that you can perform down there look amazing and hilarious at the same time. Now as a one-on-one...
It's hard to believe that this all takes place inside of a giant military base if you never played the game. This is heard in a military base. This is also before the final levels. Excuse me a moment.
Now as a one-on-one stage, it's terrible. But when you're sitting down with friends, having a go at it... down with friends, having a go at it, this one is perfect. Number 1.
There. We're done. We're going to the next part. And this next part needs to be 2 minutes long, which is not a lot if you think about it. Go grabbing this. Grabbing this again. You know, sequences. Oh, I went back too far. I fear the audio might be overwritten, so... There we go. No problem if the audio gets overwritten. I can either undo it or just set it right. There. Number 1. This. If you're wondering what I'm typing there, I'm not typing bullshit in there. There is a translation to this. That is a translation to it. It's an Easter egg. It's in every top 5 here. This is what I typed. That's literally written there. This is a little bit of a fun. This is a little bit of a fun fact because there's always this one guy who wants to decipher these, so I'm putting it in there for those who want to read that. And I just put effects over it to make it look old. It was actually meant for a new style of videos, but it became the top 5 scenarios. It was originally I originally made it for a new effect style. I wanted to update the look of the channel. Final Dreadnought level 1. I'm gonna explain this. I wanted to make for each game I wanted to make its own background effect. And this one is for Ocarina of Time. This was the Ocarina of Time effect. I was gonna make one for Twilight Princess, where everything in Twilight Princess will be in the Mirror of Twilight. So I'll make a take the Mirror of Twilight, put some effects around it, and make it circle. Yes, you can do that. Oh man. Breath of the Wild will get a watery background with the Sheikah text going over it, same like this, but then in blue. The Sheikah text instead. And yeah, that's pretty much going. This is for N64 era. Twilight Princess with the Mirror of Twilight. Wind Waker would have this effect as well. Now Wind Waker would get a different effect. Wind Waker effect again. Oh right, that would have been done in Win effect. Pretty much. I'm gonna explain that. These letters would have been white. This would have been white and fluffy like clouds. I would have used Gerudo for that. And anything before Ocarina of Time will have the anything from the 2D sections will have the 8-bit timeline. Yeah, that was it. And if I really wanted to, I could also just make it for each timeline. The before timeline, fallen timeline, adult timeline, child timeline. And child timeline would have then been with the circle. Would have to. Yeah, that was the original plan. Originally, it was going to be Skyward Sword effects for before the Ocarina of Time effect. This one for before the timer split. Ocarina of what was it again? The Wind Waker effect for the adult timeline. Child timeline will have the Mirror of Twilight, and the Fallen timeline will have a pixelated scroll effect. This was before Breath of the Wild, by the way. And now Breath of the Wild's out, I would have also done the Breath of the Wild effect. It's just some interesting trivia for you guys. And this was just a test. This wasn't even the actual. This is actually a beta version of what I was gonna do. Oh, Wily. That's why I love you. Weirdo. As you saw, the notification you can't see because my body's blocking every notification. This is intentional, people. I don't want you to read my notifications. But he pretty much said, I made a joke to one of his tweets. And he's like, I have a gun. You have a Mega Buster. You lose. I'm like, oh, okay. Number. There goes my phone because my phone also picks it up, even though I already responded to it. But it wants to feel special. Nest. Override. And wipe for scrolling. Yeah, this is just repeated work, so it doesn't matter.
Now for my favorite map in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. The one that wears the crown.
I'm gonna make it wear a crown. Pictures. No, I'm looking for the music folder, which is up here. Minus 19.7. Yes, that's the audio quality. Sorry, Kitty's being playful. Huh. Huh. I'm just reading some stuff. Remember, I have to be up to date with everything. Final Dreadnought level 3!
favorite map. Now for my favorite map.
Okay, we know what his favorite is, so I'm gonna put in a crown and then I'm gonna download it. So, I have a crown asset somewhere here. Type it correctly, I'll make it appear. Yeah. Oh, this meme. Door stuck. Sweet freedom. Uh-oh. Door stuck. Help, 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 help. Hyrule Fight Club. We're trapped in the heart of the wrong place. Where men either are free or embrace death's sweet release. Yeah, Weedy Hot Juniors. Door stuck, door stuck. Uh-oh. Help here. Help, 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 help. I need you to go here. Uh-oh, you're KO'd. Hyrule Fight Club. I love this meme. This meme is so good. I would have put it in the video if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Kotlol. What am I going to look at? Vanity! Hey look, it's me. This is all me. Oh, fan art of me. Me. Fan art of me. Me. Fan art of me. 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 Wait, what? Really? Is that a shitpost slide? Oh my god, I'm on a stupid side. That's me again. Me again. Do I just gamers? Me again. Kidding about me again. Me. That's fucking Orion. But that's me. That's not me. That's me. Me. That's not me. Wait, that is me. That's where I live. That's my company. That's me. That's just something I help in. That's me. Me. That's not me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's not me. That's not me. Not me. Me. That's mine. That's Will. Not me. Me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Me. Not me. Okay, you get it. Enough vanity. What was it? Luigi's Mansion Smash. No, it's a bigger version on this one on this side. I'm gonna take the original file. It's actually a huge file, but I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna cut off most of the folder because it needs to focus on the stage itself. Focus on the stage itself. There. There. Add a drop shadow to it. Chopper. Okay. Where is it? There.
Now for
40%.
favorite map in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. The one that wears
Boss fight! If you're wondering why I'm not making it grow, you'll learn in a moment. Oops.
crown and has been for quite some time. It's Luigi's Mansion. I love this map. Everything.
Nest.
No, for my.
Now it grows equally with the crown, so they don't have to replace the crown every time.
For quite some time. It's Luigi. Been for quite some time. It's Luigi's Mansion.
Doesn't say anything but a gag here. Also, I'm gonna make a gag here. I'm gonna do creepy Wily face. I know what I'm doing. Joy. Bloody joy. There it is.
I love this.
I have two versions of Prisma.
I love this. Love. I love this map. Everything about it.
Perfect. I'm actually happy with that result. Another boss fight theme. Now we need some footage for Luigi's Mansion, and we're done basically. Just gonna mix it up, mix and match, make some gags, put the end slate in, end slate music, and see if there's any fan art. I'm gonna check for the fan art. not JB. This one just re-uploaded all the same things he did. This is a good one. Another boss theme. Just accept that I'm gonna get the footage. And yes, I will use YouTube footage again. This one I could sort of record, but as I said, HDMI, I only have HDMI at this point because the other capture card is broke. So I might as well. And besides, I need to get some stuff anyway. If I'm gonna get another capture card, I'm gonna make it a company expense. Because I own a company now. They're doing music. Dimension. Oh, this lovely fellow, Prince Dale. This is shit quality. Shit quality. This one's a watermark, you can't use it. Can't use this. Tight. I can use this one. But I need more than this stage. This is generic. I'm not looking for specific yet. Oh, this one actually adds everything I need for 3 minutes, but I still needed one more. You know, just in case. Can't do this. That's the last one. There's 9 minutes of footage I have. I have all the sequences that I need for it. And that's it. That's the last footage I've downloaded. Once this footage is in, I can very much say that then I can finish off the video. Unless I have to do something special. Tragic boss fight! This is a long one. It doesn't matter if you use Wii U version only. It's not specific. I prefer having the specific, but otherwise have to download stuff and do things. Twitch partner or spotlight, nice. If I hear this part of the song every my speedruns, it means I did something wrong. Final boss time! I'm not sure about which version of the song I liked. But this is a very good final boss theme.
Everything about it is just amazing. The size is perfect. The atmosphere is great. Perfect.
And if you're wondering why the background's always there, it's so I can see mistakes happen.
The size is perfect. The atmosphere is great, and the small gimmick that was added is a lot of fun. Now in this stage, you battle on a downsized version of the mansion from the game with the same name. The interior rooms will be visible when the character outside the mansion. Interior rooms will be visible when the characters pass through the mansion's outer walls. Similarly, when all the fighters are outside of the mansion, the exterior is shown.
I'm gonna need a screenshot for this because this does never happen in battle. Oh, it's very rare. Maybe I can find one footage. And yes, I like putting my knee up here. Nope, doesn't happen in the match. They just keep breaking it down. Okay. Serpent Superior. An annoying as boss. Looks like I have to go look up one more thing.
Shown. This already creates a stunning and really cool thing to look at, especially with the overall grim and dark theme. And the cool thing is, by attacking
There. Simple. That's not an animation, that's a sequence. Oh, yawn. Oh, this is when the boss is almost dead. Serpent Supreme, low health. Come on, guys, I'm gonna have to do this perfectly. There.
Cool thing is, by attacking the support pillars, the mansion crumbles section by section until it's all gone. However, due to its supernatural orbit, it's all gone. Section.
Final boss. For Mila, this is the second phase in the boss fight. But for everyone else, this is the hard boss fight. To be fair, he has a pattern, but on hard mode, he does whatever the fuck he wants. And it's an intense boss fight.
Until it's all gone. However, due to its supernatural origins, it will rebuild it. Build itself back to its original status after a while. This is what makes the map so much fun. I would always destroy the mansion. I would always destroy the mansion, and you could even use that to your advantage. And the animation of it rebuilding itself looks amazing. These things made me absolutely always mansion, and you could even use that to your advantage.
Credits. Also does my outro theme. Down, da 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 da. This is my JG outro theme as well. Yes.
Of it rebuilding itself looks amazing. These things made me absolutely love this stage. The whole vibe of this map just captivated.
Some other footage in there because Wait a minute, is this the beta version of that?
The whole vibe of this map just captivated me, especially when I was younger. Truly, a beautiful looking map. Besides that, it's perfect for almost... Besides that, it's perfect for almost every situation. Because of its compact nature. However, there's more than enough room for 4 players because of the 2 stories. Its compact nature.
It's just me fast editing. This is what I call speed editing. I just lazily put in footage that may not have any reference to it.
Compact nature. However, there's more than enough room for 4 players because of the 2 stories in a building. This is my dream stage, and it will probably remain that way for quite a long time. Hey there, you made it.
Yeah. We're at the end. The video's done. So now I have to make the ease out. Just remove the background for this part.
For quite a long time.
There. Need a moment of silence, otherwise it just instantly jumps over too fast.
Hey there, you.
There. That's perfect. That's not me being sloppy, that's me actually finding it perfect. Such a good thing today. Okay. We have our Wawee Trump meme. It's poorly cut out, but you know what? We don't care about the quality of things. We care about dedicated fans. What's his name again for this? Pixelator. Right, Pixelator. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! If you're wondering why I'm groaning in pain, video's done. I'm trying to add the last asset. Adobe fucking froze up. Yeah, game over music. Very fitting. Yeah, I know it's there, but I want to open a new version. Yeah, it's frozen. It won't do anything until I crash it. As you know, I haven't saved in a while, so this is gonna be fun. Fuck! Luckily it's not that much work, but still, that's painful. That's fucking painful! What's up, kitty? Okay, we're way back here. Okay. When else something funny? I have backups. There's an automatic backup system, so I need to check that. Exactly where I left off. Exactly where I left off. No work lost. There's literally no work lost. So I'm like, fuck yeah. No, not found by Pixelator, that's his name. I'm gonna move him a bit more up. And we're done. What's up, kitty? We can render it. However, I'm not gonna render it yet. I'm gonna render it during dinner. I can now render it and send it out. But there's no Wawee to tell me to. But at least the video's done. Because he won't review it till later tonight anyway, so I can wait.
Back in the day, when I was a little boy, a small...
That's done. I've still an hour left, so... Let's go back to the other project I have to do.
Gave the character this iconic look. The color for the overalls and shirts were a specific color in order to make the arms more visible as well.
He's not talking about Mr. In this video, he's talking about about this Jumpman. I need to have a good picture of it, like a really big picture of it. No, I'm not gonna find anything cool for this. No, Donkey Kong footage, Donkey Kong arcade footage. This is so crap footage, but I'm gonna take it. I thought it was in 5 minutes, not 1 minute. I am behind, goddamn. Oh yeah, because I have to keep saving it. That's the same one twice. There we go. Just change the soundtrack because most of this is not going to be that interesting. Here, this is better. No, that's claimed. Let's just have no music for the time being. But seriously, I was hoping to already be at this point in the video, but due to technical difficulties, I have to keep recovering shit. But this is already a lot of work. Let's look at this.
This adventure began somewhere in the early 1980s because of the failure of the radar scope in North America. This was an early cabinet arcade game developed and published by Nintendo in December 1979. Back then, arcades were extremely popular, especially in America. The game they created was a shooter that can be viewed as a cross between Taito's Space Invaders and Namco's Galaxian, two of the most popular arcade games.
Yeah,
it was released in 3 types of cabinets: upright, cockpit.
Here, these are animations. These are animations and
Nintendo's then
custom
president requested Miyamoto's aid in converting unsold radioscope units into
What? Doesn't it pop in? It doesn't pop in. Fixed. See that there's some
radioscope units into something that would sell well. He came up with a concept of a love triangle and decided to make a game based on the Popeye character. This was a cartoon character created by Elzai Chrysler Segar, who first appeared in the Daily King Features comic strip Thimble Theater on January 17, 1929, and Popeye became the strip's title in later years. However, Miyamoto was denied the rights for the Popeye franchise, so he decided to come up with a new idea using his own characters. For using his
just nest them together for a moment. Gonna make them fade in.
However, Miyamoto was denied the rights for the Popeye franchise, so he decided to come up with a new idea using his own characters. For use in his arcade...
And there we go. That's the whole trick. This is a lot of custom animations. This is gonna have so much custom animations. It's 40 minutes long, so don't even get me started. This is the project I'll be working on the most throughout the month. And I'm only at 2 minutes. The reason for that is because I did not have a lot of time. I'm a bit busy as of late, so pretty much most of my free hours are, you know. So we're gonna use the footage of this video, just freeze frame it and zoom in on Job Man. There. Add hold frame. It's not the best of solutions, but otherwise the other solution I have doesn't work. And see, this is why the background's always on. So I can see those kind of mistakes, even though you won't see them because it's a black screen. So first we start with and the music is also going to be everything throughout the ages. First it's going to be Mario 1's music, then it's going to go to Mario 2, then it's going to go to Mario 3 Athletic, then it goes to Super Mario World, then it goes to 64's, then it goes to the next one and the next one. It depends on which era we're talking about. We're now talking about the pre-era, and there is no good pre-era music. There's only and no, that's not going to help. So I'm going to do Mario 1. If I don't have enough, if I'm getting enough of the music, when he goes into the NES era, I'll change it to Mario 2 or the underwater theme, which is also a good one, which I think is going to be changed to the underwater theme. So yeah, there's all kinds of things going on. This is going to be a very high quality work. This is going to be my biggest work. I was thinking, and if I look away, it's either I'm distracted for a moment or thinking.
He gave the character this iconic look. The color for the overalls and shirts were a specific color in order to make the arms more visible, as well as a cap and mustache, as hair and mouth were impossible to animate on the arcade system. And so the character that would transform into the iconic Mario was born in the year 1981.
Just keep it there for a few moments. There, we're over 2 minutes. Congrats, COD, you finally went over 2 minutes. And there's no Ouija hidden yet. I haven't even put Ouija in yet. This is because there's how much pictures there's going to be. Ouija's going to be the hardest. I'm going to put Ouija so far hidden up this video, it's not even going to be funny. As I said, this is a project for over a month. Hey JV, we finished the video. We're now working on a bigger project. This is just going to be a lazy part.
This iconic look. The color for the overalls and shirts were a specific color in order to make the arms more visible, as well as a cap and mustache, as hair and mouth were impossible to animate on the arcade system. And so the character...
No, you know what? I'm gonna put this... Get in there! Sorry, what was I angry? Yes, I get angry when I have to do the same drag 4 times. Like, get in there. Welcome back, JV. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose. There's something really itchy in there. Stay. If you're wondering what that noise was, that was just the ladder being bumped over.
And so the character that would transform into the iconic Mario.
Want to know something funny? There's no Mario picture yet.
Mario.
No, there's already a Mario picture. Don't know where is it. Oh, it's in the backups.
Character on this planet and probably the next.
Hello.
However,
Animation.
how did he change throughout the years when it
No
comes
animation.
to use, design, story, and gameplay? Well, let's find out.
I don't need. Oh, I didn't even have the social media on it yet. That's how far behind this was in the style. No, there is a Mario picture, but it's just not there.
Hey.
I'm checking something.
Let's find out.
Yeah, there's a Mario hand. It's in this bin. This is from the recovery. It's from the recovery files. I'm not changing the style for this video.
Transform into the art.
Oh dear, there's a lot of messages coming in right now.
Iconic Mario was born in the year 1981. Now from here on, he was seen in more arcade games.
You see, you're gonna hear me see the save button so many times.
Was born in the year
1981. I might have to go in a moment. Just putting it at his feet.
...1981. Now from here on, he was seen in more arcade games like Donkey Kong Jr. And during the...
I need Donkey Kong Jr. arcade. Look at this! All this has become worthless! Like jump a jump a jump a jump! Do. Ba-da-ba-da. Where's my transform tool? There's distort. Because I don't accept these kind of I always widen them out. And even though it may look a little bit sloppy, I prefer that way. Let alone it helps you avoid being copyright striked.
Now from here on, he was seen in more arcade games like Donkey Kong Jr., and during the development, the Jumpman character was renamed to Mario. Games like Donkey Kong Jr., and during development, the Jumpman character was renamed.
Mario. I don't need the script anymore. I need the other script. Oh, the script is not even in this folder. Well, file Skype receive files, I guess. There it is. Wait, what? That's the wrong script. Oh, that makes it so much better. Huh. Guess I'll do it somewhere else. Oh, right, it's on my desktop. Not for your eyes. There it is. Alright, there are no gags in this. This is just pure fucking fact. This is a fact bullet train.
To Mario, because an employee at an Nintendo of America's office pointed out the similar physical appearances between Jumpman and Nintendo's Italian landlord Mario Segale. If you compared it to...
Oh, here we go again. Oh, this part is the most annoying part. Mario Segale does not have any pictures. There's only 2 pictures of Mario Segale. One is a blurry mess. The other one is a graduate photo. Mario Segale. Here. These are the only 2 pictures you can find. Ugh. And this is his early picture, so... So I'm like... These only 2 pictures of this guy. Just 2 pictures. And I could only... And besides, that new one, this one... This is a later photo. It's not even the early photo. The early... So there's no photograph except the two ones that I have. Oh, there's a Wiley thing over here.
Alright, when I was writing a script, I was watching Linkus 7, his speedrun, both of them. Both of his speedruns of the Wind Waker HD with 2 world records back to back. And my lord, Linkus, my boy, what has gotten into you? Have you been possessed by a god or something and like flow the power through your hands?
That's all. It's all him.
It was
not me.
astounding. Congratulations. Let's hope Gymnast backs off a bit and gives you some breathing time.
There we go. That was Wiley talking about someone unrelated to this video. Look how terrible this quality is. Hardest fucking thing to find. Okay, I'm thinking of how I'm gonna do this. Let me think. I think I'm gonna actually, guys, I'm gonna take a small break. I know what you guys are thinking, but you barely started working. Yeah, I know. I barely started working on this, but I'm a little bit tired for some reason. So I'm gonna render the video, do something else, then I'm gonna cook, and then I'm gonna continue working on this video during the evening. And I'll see you guys later. Later, peeps. And, yeah, enjoy your day.